The Louisiana Superdome has been the site for many historic events, including numerous Super Bowls, and is perhaps the most recognized stadium in the Western Hemisphere. And we're hoping for another great season of NFL football. Here's the kick. Dropped at the 29-yard line. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. Throws it. The stop was made by Will Smith. That's a 7-yard gain. That'll make it second down. Just gets it off. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Here's the halfback. It appears to be short.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
He makes it to the 46-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. He throws short. Julian Peterson is there on the tackle.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Gets the pass away.
I always think it's kind of funny to watch those defensive linemen when the screen pass sails over their head, and they turn and they look and they know they've just been had.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Julian Peterson makes the tackle. Short pass to his left. The stop was made by Dwayne White. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
Hey, no need to force it. He just took what the defense gave him there, found the open man, and picked up a few yards.
On the delay. Ernie Sims is there on the tackle. Reggie Bush picks up just around 5 yards. That'll be good for the first. Dumps it out right. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get into the end zone first.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
John Carney adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He makes it back to the 25. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Smith on the give. The stop was made by Darren Sharper. Smith gains about 5 yards on the run. Throws it. Tackle was made by Darren Sharper.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
On the ground with a tailback. He makes his way to about the 48 before he's hit and dropped.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Nice grab on the play, his second catch of the drive.
Yeah, and I'm going to expect to see a lot more passes to this guy. He's a good receiver. He's talented. He can make the catch and get upfield. But more importantly right now, this defense is creating some opportunities for him to catch the ball.
And this one could be a big game.
The Lions are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Gets the pass off. Still perfect on the drive. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
They get 6 there. That brings up second down. He rolls right. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cap off the very impressive 8-play drive by getting it in for 6. Jason Hansen adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Won't be stopped. The Saints were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Throws it out. Ernie Sims was defending on the play. Passes the ball. There for the catch. Tino Isamoa makes the tackle.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Passes it. It's broken up. Delmas had the coverage on the play. He throws right. Almost hit. Marcus Colston was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Here's the pass. Leaping catch.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Brings it in. Tackle was made by Tino Isamoa.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
He rolls out to the right. Touchdown, New Orleans. And the wideout has his second touchdown reception, and we're only in the first half, Chris.
And his hands are so strong that he really doesn't have to worry so much about catching the ball. You can see as soon as he catches the ball, he has his eyes on the pylons, and he's going in for the score.
Still pushing. The Lions ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Gets it off. Fujita drops him for a loss at the 22.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Short throw to the left. Is this a first down? Here's the measurement. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Short throw to the right.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
Takes it back to the 49. The Saints have scored touchdowns on their last two possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side. They'll give it off here. Thomas picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Here's the throw. He's brought down at the 22 by Ernie Sims. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Passing. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Gets the ball away. Knocks it away. Holston was the intended receiver. The offense facing another third down here as they line up. Crushed as he threw.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Access to the priority parking lot, advanced ticket sales, and much more.
And it goes out of bounds at the 1. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. They go with the run. Darren Sharper was there to bring him down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. That'll bring up second down. He was hit. Gabe hits him for a loss at the 9-yard line. And they'll lose a yard on the play.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
They'll give it off here. Tackle was made by Cedric Ellis.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
He makes it out to the 34-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. The pass is away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Philip Buchanan was defending on the play. Gets the pass away. King bats it away. Meacham was his intended target. It's third down, 10 yards for a first. Gets the pass out. The stop was made by Anthony Henry.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
Still working. Thomas gains about 5 yards on the run. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Short throw. Billy Miller thinks he's in, but no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal now. Fullback on the inside give. The New Orleans Saints go 35 yards in 6 plays. John Carney adds the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line.
This offense really needs to get something going in this series. A game like this can quickly get out of hand, and before you know it, you have to get away from that game plan and start taking more chances.
Passes it out. He's there for the catch.
Matthew Stafford absolutely drilled that one in there, and he needed to. This guy can throw as hard as anybody in the league.
Smith drops him for a loss at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Throws it. Tackle was made by Harper.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
He gets another carry. Cedric Ellis was there on the tackle. About 6 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Dumps it out right.
The Lions are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man coverage.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
He's sacked. McCray gets to the quarterback for the first time this year. Passes on the move. The tackle was made by Shanley.
The intention of that play was to put the ball in the hands of a playmaker at receiver, allow him to make a move and pick up the first down. He was unable to do it, and that brings up 4.
So the score now, the Lions 10, the Saints 21. Moore from the 5. Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. The Saints are enjoying a decent lead. The home crowd would love it if they got into the end zone again right here. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Anthony Henry. Holston makes his 3rd catch of the game. Makes the short throw. tackle was made by Julian Peterson. Shockey gains a handful of yards on that reception, so that'll make it second down. Dumps it out left. On the reception and dumped right away. Small gain. Meacham grabbed that one for a gain of 2. Throws it. He catches another.
Drew Brees hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Thomas on the delay. Ernie Sims was there to bring him down. Thomas gets about 4 yards on the play. Brees gives it up the middle. Darby makes the tackle. Thomas picks up about 4 yards on the play. We played a quarter. Score is 21-10. Saints. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Gets the pass off. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive.
Drew Brees is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Throws it out. Drew Brees has thrown 3 touchdowns.
Good job over there, baby.
John Carney adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He can't bring him down. Brought down at the 30.
The Lions' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 33 before he's wrestled to the ground. They're going to pitch it. Brought down behind the line.
When you have a great athlete at the running back position, the temptation is to toss him the ball, get him out in space, and let him try and break a tackle. That time, the space thing didn't work out so well.
There for the reception.
The Saints came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Bush takes it at the 32. The Saints have put together a couple of nice drives back-to-back. Let's see if the defense can adjust. Gives to the back. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line before several defenders bring him down. He throws right, catches it, and he's dropped.
The tight end did a good job here selling the block and then going out into his route and making the catch for a decent gain on the play.
Brees with the give. The stop was made by Delmas.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Passes the ball. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Thomas gets the call. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. 7 yards there. That'll bring up third down. And it's completed. Back to the line, but nothing more. It's fourth down. The Saints are lining up to punt it away. And not a good bounce on the punt.
The Lions are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Passes it. Makes the catch. Sharper is there to bring him down.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Gain of 2.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Here's the pass. Sharper picks it off. Tackle was made by Smith.
You know, this safety's known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Oh, no! Here's the throw. Buchanan gets the pick. Big collision in the air that time.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
Passing, and it's caught wide open.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Vilma gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 46. Gets the ball away. Comes down with it. Jenkins was there on the tackle.
The Lions are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
So we gonna take it or what? The stop was made by Will Smith. Smith gains around 6 yards on the run. Pitch out. He makes his way to about the 9 before he's dropped by a host of tackles. First down now, they'll be looking for 6 points here. Passes, end zone.
Well, it just goes to show that you don't have to be the fastest guy in the football field to get open. That time, some physical play, getting off the line of scrimmage, a good quick cut, and he gets it in for the touchdown.
Hansen adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. It's fielded at the 2. They get him at the 26-yard line. The Saints want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Delmas makes the tackle.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Breeze gives it up the middle. Thomas gets 3 yards on the carry. They hand it off. Breaks a tackle.
You know, not only the top-end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running back. Anytime you can see a guy maintain that speed out of his cuts, that's a guy that has superstar ability.
Buchanan drags him to the ground at the 45. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Short throw to the right. That incompletion will bring up second down. Throws it short. Pass is complete. To the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. The New Orleans Saints cap off the 6-play, 75-yard drive with a touchdown.
Drew Brees was under pressure on that one, but he has seen so many blitzes in his day, and more often than not, it ends up working against you defensively.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line.
The Lions got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
Smith on the handoff. Tackle was made by Harper. Smith picks up about 7 yards on the run. Smith gets another carry. Gains his way to the 43-yard line before he's gang tackled. He gets another carry. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. Smith gets 3 yards on the play. Passes away. Jonathan Vilmot was there to bring him down.
Matthew Stafford absolutely drilled that one in there, and he needed to. This guy can throw as hard as anybody in the league.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Gets the pass away. Fujita gets his hand on it. Brandon Pettigrew was the intended receiver on the play. Feeds it to the back. Shanley makes the tackle. Smith comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Fullback straight ahead. Hit and drop behind the line.
Well, I'll be honest here. I really thought they would pass in that situation. You call a run, hoping you catch the defense somehow off guard, but that time they were not off guard. The Saints put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
He needs to get rid of it. Gets the pass out. Ernie Sims had the coverage on the play. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Passes it out. The stop was made by Julian Peterson. Priest is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. He throws left. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're not going to give it to him.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Evans can't make the catch in traffic. Ernie Sims was defending on the play.
Great seats available for all of our upcoming home games.
Throws it. And they can't convert on 3rd and long, so we'll likely see the punting unit here. The Lions have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
The Lions are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
They give it to the tailback. Tackle was made by Clancy.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
The stop was made by Shanley.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Gets the pass away. And he caught it.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
They hand it off again. He's dropped for a loss.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play. As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker who came on the blitz that time. And sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
He goes up high for the catch. The tackle was made by Shanley. And he's crossed the century mark in receiving yards. This has been one heck of a performance.
And Tom, I don't think he's finished yet. This is a guy that is on a roll right now, and this defense really doesn't have an answer for him.
Short pass to his left. Big play. The Lions will have 1st and goal. Johnson with his 6th reception. Tosses it out. Shanley will drop him behind the line at the 5-yard line. Fujita comes away with a sack.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
He's under a heavy rush.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. And with that, the score is the Detroit Lions 20, the New Orleans Saints 35. It's fielded at the 2. Still moving. They just can't tackle him. And he's drilled. What a hit. That return will set the offense up nicely.
They did an outstanding job blocking for the returner, and he repaid their efforts with a huge gain.
Thomas gets the call. A pickup of 4. That brings up 2nd down. Throws it. Defender tips it away. Anthony Henry had the coverage on the play. They line up at the 42. Gets the pass off. The stop was made by Tino Isamoa. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Short throw to the right. Ernie Sims was there on the tackle. This has been a good combo here in the first half. He's caught passes totaling 100 yards.
Yeah, and you really can't do much more than what they've been trying to do to him. They know they're getting the ball to this receiver. You try and double cover him. You really can't triple cover somebody, because then that means there's somebody else running wide open. They're just going to have to take their medicine here.
Passes to his left. Thomas with his 4th catch of the game. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Throws it out. He makes another catch. Halston with catch number 9. New Orleans trying to go up by 3 scores. They're going to pitch it. Runs through the defender and is in.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
John Carney adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Sheds one tackler.
The Lions were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Smith now with 4 catches in the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. Short throw to the left. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Short pass to his left. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Well, the defense forced them to make the quick read and throw on that one. The catch was made, but there wasn't much yardage to go along with it. It's up to the receiver to make something happen on a play like that.
He throws left. There for the catch.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that 1st down.
Stays on his feet. Hit and dropped at the 46-yard line. The Saints will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series. Here's the give. He's still going. Julian Peterson with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the scores from around the NFL. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, the first half was fairly balanced when it came to the number of plays run. Henderson has over 125 yards receiving. New Orleans has the lead, 42-20. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome. They can't bring him down. He stopped at the 24-yard line. The Saints will set up shop at the 24-yard line. Thomas gets the carry. Jackson was there to bring him down. Thomas comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Short throw to the right. Brings it in. Julian Peterson makes the tackle.
Nice play that time. The defense came with a blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
He passes short.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start, offense. Repeat, second down.
They hand it off again. Thomas gets about 4 yards on the play. Third down now, they'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Passes the ball. Is there for the catch.
Drew Brees is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Passes it. The stop was made by Tino Isamoa.
Drew Brees is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Here's the pass.
Drew Brees has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the football. There's a battle for it. Shockey scoops it. The Saints are the winners of the loose football.
I'm not really sure who got to that ball first. I think it changed possessions a few times at the bottom of that pile, but the offense came away with it, and they earned it.
Still going. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Throws it short. Drops the sure pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
So the score now, the Saints 45, the Detroit Lions 20. Jennings from the 1. At the 30. Still pushing.
The Lions have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Throws it short. He's there for the catch. Curried with his 5th grab of the game. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Here's the throw. There for the reception. Jenkins makes the tackle.
The Saints had almost no chance to defend that one. Matthew Stafford caught him in a bad defense on that one, saw the opportunity quickly and got it out of there. Nice job.
They hand it off. Hit on the pass. Waddle carried as the intended receiver. Passes. He leaps. It's caught.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Tries for the end zone. Drops the easy pick. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. He throws right. Touchdown Lions. That passing touchdown gives him 3 for the game.
Terrific play call that time by the offensive coordinator to take advantage of that weakness in this defense. Sometimes as a play caller, you just get the feeling you're a step ahead, and that's been the case today.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. The Saints come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. Going for it all. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
Is sitting in section 3, row 37, seat 10. You've won an all-expenses paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Thomas gains about a yard on the play. They line up at the 30. Gets the ball away. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They say no, he didn't have it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Philip Buchanan is the deep man awaiting the return. He muffed it. He's tackled at the 34. First down now and 10 to go. Smith takes the handoff.
Don't you do that!
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing's going to be wide open.
Hands it off. Ellis drops him for a loss at the 47-yard line. Ellis has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. The pass is away. Greer has it. He's reversing direction. The stop was made by Smith.
Good time. I think he got baited into that throw. He thought the defensive back was going elsewhere. He did a little fake, came back in, made the pick. Just a real heads-up play.
Breeze will hand it off.
Pretty impressive stuff. As a back, you have to just keep slamming it in there, believing that hole's going to be there eventually. That time it was, and he took advantage.
Gets the pass away. They make the stop, but the Saints will have 1st and goal.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Got to him just as he released it. Meacham has it, but wait. They'll have to discuss this first. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. Here's the give. Peterson makes the tackle. Julian Peterson has 8 tackles now in the game. Goes for the end zone. And a huge mid-air collision.
Very impressive performance by this young quarterback. You know, he's shown signs of brilliance in the past, and if this game is any further indication of what's to come, I think the fans are going to really love this guy.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. The Lions come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Gets the pass out, and it's completed. The stop was made by Greer. Ronald Curry has 6 catches now. Here's the give. They pick up a good 6 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Past the line. Tackle is made by Fujita.
And the more you talk to defenses and defensive coordinators, probably the thing that frustrates them the most is when a quarterback takes off and runs with the football. He's the one guy they would like to not have to defend.
And they get to him. Fujita gets to the quarterback once again for his 2nd sack. Rolls right. Sharper intercepts it. Riley Vett has been outstanding. He's picked off 2 passes. Breeze with the give. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Darby is there on the tackle. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 44. Flips it out short. Dwayne White was there to bring him down.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
On the delay. Peterson makes the tackle.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
He goes for it all. Incomplete pass. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Passes it out. The stop was made by King. Moore now has 5 catches. Again, he'll get the call. Thomas gains about 4 yards on the play. To the end zone. Almost picked. Miller was his intended target. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Makes the catch. Henderson has 7 catches in the game. 4th down. This will be a 24-yard field goal try. Hits the upright, and it bounced the wrong way.
Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. You can't miss a field goal that short. Just send one of the defensive tackles in. He can make it from that far.
Throws it. Comes down with it. Darren Sharper makes the tackle.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out there, picked up a nice game.
Short pass to his left. Tackled at the 46-yard line by Greer. Curry now has 8 catches in the game. Gets the pass away. Williams with his 3rd reception. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 30. Jonathan Vilmet is there on the tackle.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Passes to his left. Dives, and he's in. Touchdown. Matthew Stafford gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Jason Hanson tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Hit and dropped at the 30. The offense takes the field, and they have to be a little frustrated that they couldn't get the ball through the upright. Thomas gets the carry. Sims will tackle him for a loss at the 30.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Breeze can't escape the pressure. DeVries has sack number 1 of the season. Throws it. Pass is complete.
The Lions did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Detroit looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punt. He'll get to about the 35-yard line.
The Lions looking for another 7 on this drive. They're still behind, but they can build on the momentum of that last drive if they can put one together here.
Dumps it out left. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Sharper is defending on the play. Gets the pass off. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, and they're not ready to quit just yet. Matthew Stafford with 5 touchdown tosses in the game. Jason Hansen is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary. At the 30. Brought down at the 33. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Got it off barely. Anthony Henry was there to bring him down. Drew Brees has been finding receivers all game long. He now has 500 yards passing in the game. It's the tailback. Tackle was made by Ernie Sims. Thomas gains about a yard on the play. The stop was made by Julian Peterson. They needed the first on that play, and he delivered.
Nice run on 3rd down that time. Boy, you can tell the confidence they have in this running back. They're going to feed him the ball in difficult situations, and he came through there.
Tackle was made by Philip Buchanan. Thomas comes away with 5 yards on the carry. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one is the Saints 52, the Lions 41. The Saints have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the 4th quarter. Throws it short. Moore got blasted and just couldn't hang on.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Bush on the handoff. Won't be stopped. Looks like the containment just broke down on that one, and they end up giving up the first.
Defense is all about gap control. All you have to do is maintain your one gap. If one guy blows it, you can give up a big play like that.
Dumps it out right. Brought down at the 39-yard line by Peterson. They pick up 2 yards. He didn't get back to the line.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
And again, they convert on 3rd down.
That's the 3rd time now they've had them to 3rd down, and the 3rd time they've been unable to get off the field. Give this offense some credit. They keep coming up with clutch plays in big situations.
Throws it out. The stop was made by Sims. Meacham with his 6th reception. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Short throw to the right. Peterson is there on the tackle. Evans makes his third catch of the game. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 11. They go with the run.
The time the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Another run. 4-yard gain, and that makes it third down. This is the 14th play of this drive. He throws right. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So that will make the score the Saints 55, the Lions 41. Jennings has it at the 5. Still on his feet. Hit and dropped at the 36-yard line. Passes the ball. And he caught it. Harper was there to bring him down. Stafford continues his aerial assault. He's now thrown for 500 yards in the game. They give it to the tailback. Jonathan Vilmot makes the tackle. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
Brandon Pettigrew brings in his 6th catch of the game. There for the catch. Jenkins will drop him behind the line at the 34. Smith with his 6th reception. Passes it. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle. They rule it incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. The ruling is incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
And it's good. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. He can't bring him down. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
First down.
The Saints will begin this drive at the 19. Here's the give. Tackle was made by Darby. Just about 3 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Here's the pass. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Delmas had the coverage on the play.
Once again, we got to get it done as a group.
Hands it off.
Yeah, they were lucky just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like the call when you're in a third down situation. I'm paying the quarterback so much money. He's getting the ball there.
drop at the 40. The Lions will start this drive at the 40.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it short. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilma. Pettigrew has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. They'll keep it on the ground again.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there is nowhere to go.
Dumps it out left. Tackle was made by Shanley. He's had a great game, catching passes for 100 yards.
And 100 yards from any of your wideouts is a nice contribution. That really opens things up for your offense.
Moves to his right. He's dropped. Malcolm Jenkins gets his first sack of the season. 4th down. The Lions are lining up to punt it away. And they'll down it at the 2. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Thomas on the inside handoff. Sims was there to bring him down. They pick up 9 there. That brings up 2nd down. Up the middle.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
Hands it off. Phillips makes the tackle. Thomas gains about 2 yards on the run. Here's the throw. The stop was made by Smith. How about the nice touch on that ball?
Deft touch that time by a quarterback who really is known more for his arm strength.
Receiver has it on the screen. Tino Isamoa is there on the tackle.
Just a simple little bubble screen there to the wide receiver, and defensively, you really have to fly out there or this guy could really break one in the open field.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Bush picks up about 4 yards on the play. It's 3rd down now, just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. Passive. Brings it in. The stop was made by Curry. Henderson making his 8th grab. Gets the ball away. One-handed catch.
Those are just the kind of brilliant plays you see in a football game that decides games so often. Sometimes a guy just has to go beyond his own physical limitations and make a play. That was tremendous.
The pass is away. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure. You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty, but at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Passes to his left. Evans crosses the plane. Or maybe he didn't. After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. This is the 12th play of this drive. They hand it off. Is it a touchdown? They give him the score.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And our score, the Saints 62, the Lions 44. Still working. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. They go with the toss. Runs over tackler. About 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up second down. Gets the pass away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Gets the pass out. And he is able to hold on to it. He's caught passes totaling 200 yards. Maybe the defense needs to focus in on him a little more.
And there are ways that you can take a single receiver out of the game. The problem is this offense has too many other weapons, so they can't really just focus in on this receiver.
Short pass. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Bryant Johnson with his 6th reception. Can't bring him down. He looks for an open man. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He throws right. Cuts back, and he's dropped. Johnson has 10 catches in the game. Passes it out. Tips it away. Ronald Curry was the intended receiver on the play. He's running out of time. Slides down about 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down. This is the 10th play of the drive. Dumps it out right. Is there for the catch. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal.
And the 4-3 is making it difficult for them to cover all these receivers on the field. They may want to think about bringing in an extra defensive back.
Throws it. Williams can't make the catch. Derek Williams was the intended receiver. Gets the pass away. Touchdown, Detroit. Stafford is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. Up and good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Hansen will try to hit this ball just right to get a good bounce for the onside kick. The tackle was made by Jennings.
And like the saying goes, desperate times call for desperate measures, but for them, desperate measures didn't work out.
He fights forward to about the 36.
Averill was there to bring him down.
They hand it off again. He's still going. Tackle was made by Phillips. Phillips has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle.
The stop was made by Alama Francis.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
And not a good bounce on the punt.
Well, I've seen too much football to ever say a ball game's over, but realistically, even if they score quickly, they still have to recover an onside kick and then score again. That's a tall order for any team.
Throws it short.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They say no, he didn't have it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Throws it. He's there for the catch.
Malcolm Jenkins was there to bring him down.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Gets the pass off. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped about the 27-yard line by Phillips. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. They'll give it off here. Hill makes the tackle. Just about 3 yards there, and so it'll be 3rd down. They hand it off. Smith was there on the tackle. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get it back in that 3rd down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
Throws it out. There for the reception.
Meacham doesn't make it. Or did he? And the call is a touchdown.
Breeze is having a tremendous game. 600 yards passing is unheard of. With just over a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is the Saints 69, the Lions 51. Morris has it at the 5. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding by the receiving team.
The offense will start at the 20. Short throw to the right.
Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Throws it short, and it's completed. Porter is there to bring him down. They won't huddle here as they try to speed things up. He throws right. Porter makes the tackle.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
They line up at the 35. Dumps it out right. Makes the catch.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Passes the line.
Reload was there on the tackle. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Throws short. Comes down with it.
Fujita makes the tackle. That's going to do it from New Orleans. Stay with us for top highlights next.